Some bushes that come right over the path. See how that pushes it right down in there? We don't know where it goes back here. We don't care where it goes. See, wherever you want them. All kinds of little doers live back in here. There we are. Now we can come back and take our knife. And in bushes, there's always little sticks and twigs and limbs and arms that hang out and through here. These show different layers or planes in your painting. And those planes, that's what creates the illusion of depth. I know you've looked at paintings and they look flat to you. That's the reason. It's because little things like this haven't been done. So you can put little hangy down limbs on the evergreens back in here, wherever you want them. All kinds of little things. Maybe a little stick lives over here. Just sort of let your imagination take you wherever you want to be, like that. You can also take the script liner brush. That's our only small brush. Put a little thinner on it. We'll use a little bit of brown just to show you how. But the big thing here is make the paint thin. It should get very thin. And the liner brush has very long bristles on it. There you can see them against that. Very long bristles. It holds a lot of paint. So don't be bashful. Fill it up full of paint. And you can come back and you can put in a little blue. It's so much stronger than the crimson. It'll just eat up all the crimson in your world. There. Maybe in our world here and there, there's a little stringy cloud that lives out here. So just tap in a little cloud shape wherever you want it. Doesn't much matter. Little clouds are free. They just float around and have a good time. Maybe there's a little one right there. This, the base of this, just right on the outside. Add a little white to it. I want it to be very soft. Very, very soft. It's like it's sort of floating around in the mist far away. There. That's about all we're looking for in that one. Maybe there's several different planes. I like a lot of distance in paintings, so I have a lot of planes in the paintings. There. Let's take Prussian blue, some black, alizarin crimson. Put a little Van Dyke in there too. A little Van Dyke brown, doesn't matter. About like that. Pull it out flat. Get our little roll of paint. And maybe right under here somewhere, maybe there's a little mountain that lives right there. Just a nice little mountain, a little friendly guy. There, see, put in a basic shape. We're only concerned with the top edge. We could care less what's happening anywhere else in this mountain. Once again, grab our 2-inch brush and pull that. I want it to just disappear over there in the mist somewhere. We don't even know where it goes. I don't think we care. It doesn't matter in our world where it goes. There. Now, let's take a little titanium white. I'm gonna put the least little touch of bright red in it. Since there's some pink in the sky, maybe there's a hint of pink in our mountain color. A little roll of paint. Let's go up in here, touch. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. No pressure at all. Just let it float. Let it float and play very gently. Very, very gently. Now then, a little bit of white, blue mixed together. I'm using a little bit of phthalo blue in there, a little black here, a little tiny roll of paint. Go back in here. Put the indication of a few little shadows on these little mountains that live back here. That's about all we're looking for. Make sure our brush is clean, dry. Now I want to create mist down at the base. So tap the mountain, following the angles. Most important that you follow those angles that you put in there. Over here, follow this direction. Now, very lightly, just graze it, lift it, lift it. That takes out all the little tap marks, blends everything together. It's that easy, that easy. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna take the fan brush, put a little, same little blue color on it, just a little. Back up in here, maybe at the base of our mountain, just touch. Just touch like that. We don't know where it goes. Now, snap it up. By that, touch. Just give it a quick little upward lift. La da 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 da. And a little downward pull. Started to say a downward lift, but I guess that's a contradiction of words. And very lightly go across the bottom. I'll make it a little bit darker right at the base so it stands out. Oh yeah, that's better, that's better. Now, a little liquid white on the knife, pull it out flat. I'm gonna put a little bright red in that too, just enough to give it a little pinkish hue. If you look real close, I have to really look for it though. Now I want a little water line far away. Far, far away. There. Something about like that. There. All right. Let's build a big mountain. Shoot. Going back to that dark color we had. Pull the paint out flat. Once again, our little roll of paint lives right on the edge here. And let's come right up in here. Let's do a bravery test. Maybe, what the heck? This is a big mountain. He lives, maybe he's got an old jagged arm that sticks out like that. Mountains grow every which way. Have fun with them. They're one of the most interesting and fun things to paint, I think, in this whole technique. And I've painted hundreds of mountains in the many shows that we've made. And you know, people still write and say, do more mountains, Bob. I like the mountains, my favorite. There. But any of these paintings that we do here, if you don't want the mountains in them, leave them out. You can do the painting without having the mountain in it. It's no big deal. You can do anything here. Anything that you want to do. Right here. This truly is your world. Right here. Yeah. Okay, I'm just blending that out again. Like so. Maybe let's get crazy. Maybe this. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just use that mountain color. Maybe that just comes right across and there's a little lake that lives way back over there somewhere. Lift up, make it look like little trees right there. See? Easy. Easy. You can do this. You can do this. You do not have to be blessed by Michelangelo at birth to be a pretty good painter. You can do this. Maybe, let's get crazier. Maybe in our world, maybe there's another little pond here. A little lake. If you want something like that, all you gotta do is pull straight down with a little bit of color and then go across just enough to give it a watery sheen. Sometimes you can take a little bit of white. Don't do this too much, just a little. Put a little, like a little shine on the water. Easy, not too much, not too much.